being here. You know what I'm saying? Get my YouTube people up in here right quick before there we go. Let me see if we got some sound going on. Let's see what kind of sound we got. Oh, okay. There we go. We can work with that sound. We can work with that sound right there. I appreciate that. We can go ahead and plug this in so we can get some juice. All right, well, y'all walk up in the field and hit that like button. I don't know how this like button thing on this TikTok works, but whatever the case, just hit that. First thing first, I want to welcome you guys to the Lockout Men podcast show. Um, Streaming live on YouTube and TikTok. For my TikTok people, you know what I'm saying? My podcast or my page right here on TikTok for you guys is sort of different than what my page is on my YouTube, because, I am a truck driver, been driving for, about a good minute, all like that. I just use this TikTok as a comedy, as entertainment, as you guys say over here, because to be honest with you, I'm just going to be honest with you, TikTok. There's really no content creators. That's just my opinion. Now, don't get mad at me now. Now, hold on. Don't get mad at me now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want you guys to get mad at me. I just want you guys to understand my position. All right. Because, I've been a YouTuber for over 15 plus years. This TikTok thing just came up. And this is where I meet a lot of interesting people. I mean, a lot of interesting people is over here on TikTok, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys. You guys got TikTok? Look, I'm going to be honest with you. You got some interesting people over here that I have met and chatted on the Lockout Men podcast show. So make sure you go over to the Lockout Men podcast show, subscribe, and you'll see all of the, all of the good folks or good truckers of TikTok I have spoken with. And if you like, if you want to come in and if you want to rant, because, I give my platform to, a lot of people. So if you want to come in and rant, share your experiences, you know, tips, all that good stuff, hit me up in the DM, follow, because, TikTok makes it like if you're not following one another, we can't talk, we can't converse, so I try to get a lot of people's attentions in their comment sections. And then from there, we can move over to the DM, because TikTok makes it I prioritize it to the fact that you can't talk to one another unless y'all friend one another. I guess I can understand that. I guess, considering the fact that TikTok was, and in my opinion, still is a kids app, but that's neither here nor there, man. That's neither here nor there. So let me go ahead and put on my headset, because this segment of what I want to talk about, I want to record. So let me see. Maybe I can. Let me see. Let me see if I can plug this up right quick. See if I can plug that up. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. How am I sounding? Somebody give me a thumbs up, because I got it hooked up to TikTok and not my not my StreamYard, because I don't know. I need to charge up my phone or whatever. So, but but if you guys can hear me, somebody text in the text. I only see like a few of you guys in here, but that's all cool. But if y'all can hear me, if y'all can hear me, let a brother know. Let a brother know. Hit that, text it to me in the text, and we'll we'll keep it going. But anyway, in any case, like I said, this part of the segment I want to record because uh it's funny. It's funny. Welcome back. Good. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate it. Sean 203 in the building. First to speak. What's up? Give you that. Yes, sir. Let me give you that too. First to speak. Okay, Father D, second to speak. That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, I gave you the wrong one. All right, that's what's up. Father D, what's good? What's good? All right, somebody gave me a couple of hearts on somebody gave me a couple of hearts, so I appreciate the hearts. Thank you, thank you. They sent me some likes, so I think they hear me. If you can hear me, hit them likes again. But welcome back to the Lockout Man podcast show. Uh, so it's funny, I didn't want to come on, right? I didn't want to come on. I didn't want to, I wanted to shut down, and I got lots of work to do, like lots and lots of work to do. I got to put together the next episode of Breaking Truckers. Um, I got to edit all I got to edit all of the conversations. I went into my files last night and looked at my hard drive, and that folder is like filled up. I got, whew, like I said, not only that I still got calls or conversations that I got to edit from a while back, but this right here from like, what is this, the 18th, 16th or whatever. But I got conversations that's filled up in my one file, and I got to go and edit all that down and put it all up on YouTube and all like that. So yeah, I got lots of work, and I did not think that I was gonna, jump on and do a quick let's talk. But as you guys can see in the title on YouTube, it's funny. So let me go ahead and tell you the story. All right. So check it out. I was shut down at I'm going to say it's a TA, but I'm going to say it's a mom and pop's TA. I think it was just a mom and pop store, just with the TA moniker. Just like some of these pilots, like, you get like a country store, and it has like a, what's a gas station? A BP in the front, and then a pilot in the back. And then when you go inside the store, they don't offer any other pilot points or anything like that. You can just use your card to fuel. They don't even have, well, at least some of them don't even have showers for us to take a shower in. Well, they do have a shower, but we can't use our pilot card to, to take a shower or whatever. I think this place was charging damn near $20 for a shower and all like that. And I'm like, look, these companies, mom and pops, pilots, Flying J's, they can charge whatever they want. They can charge whatever they want as far as showers, parking, and all this other stuff. And I get some of the drivers, I get some of the truck drivers that gets in their feelings, especially about parking, because I seen a video of a truck driver being asked to move because they was in a reserve parking, and of course somebody paid for it. They didn't. They was asked to move, and then they went to the trope of, well, I can't move because I'm out of hours and all like that. But being that they couldn't pay for the spot, somebody else already paid for the spot, which made it a little bit more difficult for them to move. So of course, 50 had to come on the scene and force them to move, and it was just a whole bunch of this or that. And of course, us truckers, we went back to the trope of, well, I'm out of hours and I can't move. Well, hold on there, Ladfoot. Hold on there. Let me back you up now. Let me back you up. All right. You technically can move. Ghost Town Bullies in the building. Technically, y'all can move. Okay. Y'all can move. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Depending on what, company you drive for. You might have to, do a little finagling on your clock, because see, I'm not going to tell you what to do, and I'm not going to tell you how to do it anymore, because every company is different when it comes to certain buttons on a clock. Of course, you got your drive. I'm sorry. You got your on duty. You got your sleeper berth. You got your off duty. You got what else you got? You got your drive button, and you got your yard move, and y'all got the other one that says what it says. And I'm not going to say what it says, because if you know what I'm talking about, you know. That's what I'm saying. Volvo gang. That's what's up, Ghost Town Bully. I used to drive a Volvo back in the day. Well, you might as well say I still drive a Volvo. A Mack truck is part of the Volvo line, right? So you might as well say I still drive a Volvo. But yeah, I'm not going to tell y'all how to do your clock like my man Trucker Brown do. Let me see your clock. Let me see how you run your clock. Bro, people run their clock differently, man. Not everybody and not every company is the same as you, bro. Maybe they might have to be in the sleeper berth more than 10 hours, my guy. But that's here nor there. You can, like I said, you have to move. If you don't, a lot of us truck drivers fail to realize that these truck stops, pilots, flying J's, Petros, TAs, mom and pops, loves, these are private property. Would you say lockout? These are private property. Technically, if we're asked to move or leave their property, we're going to have to. We need to stop going to the trope of, oh, I'm out of hours and I can't move. Well, when that cop comes and tell you to move and you don't move and you get that ticket and you still here, and the cop calls the wrecker to come and get your shit and tow you, which makes your night a little bit rough, because you're going to get told once they hook it up, you got to pay for them to unhook it. So what you want to do? You want to risk going in violation, or do you want to risk a $200, $300, $400, $500 ticket? Which one? Which one? Me personally, I would take the violation. Because, if you get a ticket, of course you can't pay for it. You don't have no money. You ain't gonna have that kind of money that a tow company is gonna come and hook up a truck. A truck. Tow companies, they mouth water when they hear that they gotta come out for a truck, for a semi, tractor and trailer. They mouth water, man. Like, yeah, we about to get paid today. They could be sitting up on their ass all day with no calls. None. No calls. And then that one call that comes in the afternoon, hey, we got a semi truck over here that needs a tow. Oh, yeah, here we come. Here we go. Here we go. Because they know they about to get paid. They day is set after they get after they get the tow call for a truck, tractor and trailer. Stay tuned for the conversation that I had with the one young lady. I'm going to keep her not anonymous. That tow company charged her company $28,000. What you say? Y'all heard me. Well, y'all heard me. Y'all heard me. $28,000. Let me say it again. Hold on, right quick. Let me. $28,000. I thought she said. I was like, wait. You mean 28,000, not 2800, which would normally be the average cost, right? No. She said 28K. So would you rather risk your company paying $28,000, or would you just get up and leave, or go into violation? Let me see. Ghost Town Bully. That toll record will make you cry. Yes, sir. Sean said, "Nah, you have to say it again. 28K. Yes, my guy. 28K. You know what? I'm going to post that conversation next week. Stay tuned for that conversation, because for real, 28K, my guy. So that if they sat on their ass all day and didn't make no money, that one call gave them their week. 28K. Johnny on the flip side in the building. Kiki over on TikTok. Yes, sir. 28K. I'm telling you. So, we got to realize that these trust stops are private property, man, and they can pretty much do what they want. I broke Sunshine Anderson. I'm thinking of the singer. Highway Diva this morning. Guys, make sure you catch that video. She was at a trust stop that all she had to do was pay $3. Now listen, she said it was dark. She didn't feel like walking, and I get that. I understand. She's a small petite little tenderoni out there. Ain't no. Plus, she got her daughter in the truck. No, I like that. She had her daughter in the truck and everything. But this is what I'm thinking. Maybe before you went to park, you probably could have went closer, like go into the fuel island for a minute, and then where there's lights and stuff, because she was saying that where she was at, it wasn't lit property. Property. But I'm thinking if she would have just went to the fuel island for a second, go in there and pay $3. What'd you say? You heard me. $3, man. Now you guys know Pilot, Flying J, Petro, and TAs. You paying upwards of about $25 to park. That's upwards of $25 to park, bro. $3? $3? That's all this mom and pop company is saying that's all you got to do is pay the park. $3. So she saw the sign. All right. Moonshine. What's going on, bro? Who else stepped up? Hold on, Johnny. I'll get to you in a second. So $3. Unfortunately, she didn't pay that. And you know what they did? They had one of their boot cronies come on out and slap a boot on her truck and force her to pay $600 to get it taken off. We all been there. I wish I had the want sign sound. But we all been there. We all been there. We all been there. I been there. You been there. We all been there. I was at I had a boot put on a J&R Schugel truck when I was out in Illinois. I had to pay $500 to get it off. I had to give that man the T-check. I had them to take $250 out my first check and $250 out the other check because I ain't feel like trying to nickel and dime them to get their money back. You know what I'm saying? I said, here, $250 this week, $250 the following week because I was getting paid good with J&R Schugel. So, yeah. I could have just had them take it out that one check, but I had stuff to do on the upcoming check. It was like, when do you want? You want to start taking it out on the next? No. This week's check, take $250, and then next week's take $250. I don't want to, So yeah, we all been there. We all been there. I was at a mom and pops maybe about 4-5 months ago. Old boy came out, knocked on the door. Hey, what's going on, sir? I'm here to collect $10 for parking for tonight. $10? Yeah. It's $10 to park. But where did that say that at, sir? Big sign on the way in. Obviously, I came in the other side, so I didn't see the sign. So, of course, we get into situations where we don't see the sign, so we don't know until somebody knock on your door and say, hey, we need to get paid. Okay, no problem. $10. I got $10. There you go. Just bring me my receipt back because my company that I drive for, they take care of my parking. And, that's another thing, too, that I'm going to touch on right quick. The companies that you drive for, Swift, Prime, US Express, all y'all should reimburse the drivers if they have to pay for their parking. This ain't my truck. Why am I paying for parking in your truck? And you know that parking is scarce out here. Oh, well, you're responsible for that. If you can't find a free parking spot, you gotta pull in a paid parking spot. Well, I need to shut down, right? I need to shut down. And if the only spot that's available for me to shut down that I had to pay for it, then that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to pay for it, right? Right. Come on now. Johnny on the flip side. Saw that today, but that's nuts. Pay the $3, damn it, man. Yeah. $600, bro. $600. And all she had to do was pay $3. And then she tried to make it like it's a scam. Well, let everybody tell it. Everything's a scam. Y'all know that little skit on TikTok where the girl was asking, what's a scam? Yada, yada, yada. Yeah. Everything is a scam. Everything is a scam. But sister girl, you saw the sign saying pay the $3. It probably didn't say, pay the $3 or face the consequences. It probably didn't say that. But what it probably said, for parking, overnight parking, $3. Okay, well, like I said, just drive. If you was that afraid, let me put it this way. If you was that afraid to park in that mom and pop's truck stop, then you shouldn't have parked there. Am I right or wrong, Johnny? Johnny, am I right or wrong? I mean, if you was truly scared, that as she was saying in her video, because she was saying it's all dark, and she had her kid with her, and I didn't want to get out my truck to walk up to the store to pay for parking, and I was scared, yada yada yada. I don't think you should have parked there then. That's just me. That's just me. Me, I park anywhere. If I can find somewhere to park, like last night, for example, I was up in Minnesota, up at this was it Minnesota? No, it was South Dakota. And the place where I had to go to was like on a residential street. So I went down last night, surveyed my situation. I turned back around because I couldn't go up under the 1211 bridge. So I had to circle back around and then come back around, and I saw this factory that had docks and stuff. So I pulled up in there and shut it down right there. I left my lights on and everything. Only time I had an issue is when I was shut down at this one place that I had to be at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I shut down at the place, and the cops came over to the truck, and you guys could check that video out. That's up on my channel, so you guys could check that out. So I ain't gonna go into detail on that. But yeah, like I said, hey, Miss Polly, what's going on with you? Thanks for stopping through. I appreciate it. Huckabee3460 was good, bro. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. But yeah, pay the $3. Then you wouldn't have to worry about that $600 boot that you had to get taken off. Anyway, like I said, I'm not gonna try and keep this long and all like that, but I was at a truck stop, and of course I seen me. I'm gonna honestly say I never seen it, but this is the first time me seeing it. Seen two truckers fighting. It was up there face to face, chest to chest, bump to bump, hollering at the top of their lungs and all like that. You this, you that, MFer this, MFer that, and all like that. They ain't lay hands. They didn't lay hands, but it was about a good 10, 15 minutes. And that got me to thinking about YouTube and the YouTube beasts and the YouTube dramas and all like that. Where a lot of truckers that gets into issues and be like, yo, just pull up on me. You know where I'm at. I'm at the Pilot right here on I-65 in Bama. I'm right there. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. Bro, I ain't gonna do all that shit. I ain't gonna do all that shit. Let me tell you, listen, let me tell you about myself, all right? All that fighting for me, done. Done. You hear me? Done. Long Haul University, what's good, bro? What's good? Done. All right, and I'm about to tell you why. Listen, give me some thumbs up, man. I know I got like maybe about 10 of y'all, 20 or whatever. Make sure that like button matches how many people's up in the building. All right, hit that button for me. Anyway, listen, I'm about to tell you about me, right? Now, see, young Shine, young Lockout, 20-year-old Lockout, hot head, teenager, young adult, Lockout. Yeah, pull up on me and we're going to get it in. Pull up, bam, bam, boom. No. 53-year-old Lockout, 53? No, we ain't doing that shit. No. See, back then, we was fighting straight up. back in high school, we'll knuckle up, fight. And then after we finish fighting, we slap hands and go about our business. Win or lose, but you fight another day. That's the mentality that I had back in school, back in the 80s. The 80s is where I came from. Where when we went to school and we fought, we had to fight time. Yeah, meet me outside in the playground at 3:00, bro. Yeah, okay, I'll be there at 3:00, and then it goes throughout the whole school, and then we be in the playground and everybody lined up and all like that. We knuckle up, bam, bam, boom, win or lose, slap hands. Yo, bro, you good? You good? I'm good. Yeah, okay. Don't let me have to whoop your ass again, all right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But 53-year-old lockout, listen here, let me tell you. We fight dirty. Look, I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm not ashamed to say it. Let me say it again. I'm not ashamed to say it. I fight dirty, bro. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I fight dirty. Your ass come up on me, I'm going to hit you with that mace and I'm going to knock you the fuck out. Now, you probably might get into your feelings. I get it. I understand. You might get into your feelings and all like that. And then you probably want to go and grab the gun because that's what some pussies do. They want to come back with the strap and show how hard they is to try to take me out. And I get that. I understand that. But how you going to shoot me if you're blind? Y'all heard me right. How you going to shoot me if you're blind? Because that mace, that pepper spray, it don't spray. It don't spray. It shoots. So I could shoot that shit directly in your fucking face and take your fucking eyeballs completely the fuck out. And then what? How you gonna shoot then, partner? How you gonna shoot then? Same thing when you come up on me. Come up on me with that rah-rah shit and talking about you gonna lay hands on me. Yo, I'm about to, and then I'm about to get this Louisville that I got right here, and cop roll up on us. What happened to him? Hey, he threatened me. He threatened me. Unfortunately, I work for a company that I'm not allowed to keep my personal, protection on me. But I got this and I got that to protect me. So I'm, you know what I'm saying? Huckabee, what you say, long haul? Lockout was the knockout back in the day. No, I didn't get in that many fights back in the day. I had a handful, I had a handful, but I ain't getting that many fights. I pretty much stayed to myself, man. I mean, I stayed to myself, and kept to myself. So I ain't getting that many fights. Same thing as I'm older. I mean, I got in arguments. I chest up a few times in my lifetime, but I never had to knuckle up on anybody. You know what I'm saying? Johnny said, that's bad. We don't need to fight with each other. It's already stressful enough out here. Right. Exactly. And that's why I see all these TikToks with these drivers fighting with each other in the fuel island and all like that. And, and I'm just wondering why. I already know why. You're probably holding somebody up in the fuel island and they get out in their feelings and they come up on your door and, aren't you going to move? You're going to move, right? No, I'm on my break right now. I'm on my 30-minute break. Come on, man. How you gonna hold up the fuel island? It's a couple of other fuel islands that's available that that person could go to. Sean said this YouTube beef is just comedy when it's all said and done. No one is gonna do anything to each other. Right. And I'm about to tell you, Sean, it's not listen. Um, old man Ricky said it best. It's not gonna be the YouTuber that you got beef with that you're gonna knuckle up with or anything like that. It's gonna be that super fan. It's gonna be that it's gonna be that fan that, oh, you're messing with my favorite YouTube trucker. I don't like that. That's that's usually how it's gonna go down. It's gonna be that YouTube fan that you're gonna have to beef with, not the YouTuber itself. It's like think about this, right? Think about this. When celebrities and their posses get up, right? The celebrity don't even have to be a part of the conflict, but it'll still be portrayed in the news that somebody in 50 Cent entourage got into a fight with Jada Kiss's entourage. But was 50 Cent or Jada Kiss, was they there though? Well, from what we understanding, Jada Kiss and 50 Cent wasn't there at the time. This was people in their entourage. But instead of finding out the name of the person, they use the celebrity name. You see where I'm going with this? It's the same thing with YouTube. It's gonna be your favorite. It's gonna be your favorite YouTube trucker that somebody gonna have an issue with, and it's gonna be a person, a super fan or a fan. I'm with you, guilty. I don't like fans either. Associates, yeah, y'all my people, y'all my subscribers and all like that, you know. But super fans that will come over in somebody else's comment session talking about, oh well, you just talking about the other truck driver and you just trying to clout chase and yada yada yada. But ain't that what they doing over there though? Ain't that what they doing over there? Hot shot Dan, what's good? $1 million monster, what's good, bro? How you feel? How you feel? I appreciate you guys jumping through. What? Ghost Town Bully, facts. Yes. 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 So here's my thing, right? And here's my thing, right? I do a segment now called Breaking Truckers. So far, I got CC Trucker and uh, Highway Diva so far. CC Trucker did a response video about Trucker Brown and Coco and all like that. And she said her opinion about it, which we all have opinions. We all have a platform to express our opinions. It's a guy that came on my comment in the comment session saying something about the girl Coco's mentioned Trucker Brown's name, and that's why Trucker Brown responded the way he did. And then, I think he said something about CC just, clout or whatever. And he said something, I'm guys, go and read the comment section because I'm just trying to get it off the top of my head. But the end of it all, he was like, Trucker Brown can say whatever he wants and yada yada yada. So So what you're saying is it's okay for Trucker Brown to say what he want to say on his platform and just, talk and say whatever. It's okay for him. But I guess what you're telling me is if somebody got an opinion on it and they got a platform on it, they're not supposed to say something about it? I wish y'all could see my face right now. I mean, am I trying to understand that? So your favorite YouTube trucker out here could come out and say whatever you want to say and all like that. And look, party hard, don't take this the wrong way, my guy. You my guy and everything, but it's a few things, in the past that you did was kind of head scratching. But when somebody, comments about it or have an opinion about it, and one of his, fans or supporters come into that person's comment section and over here talking about, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't need to talk. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do that. How are you going to tell them what not to do instead of telling, but your guy could do it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm trying to understand it, but I just don't, because like I said, when I did the video for Coco. Well, not for Coco. I did the video because I was shocked of what happened. What happened to her in her private life. And mind you, she brought that information out on YouTube. It wasn't like that she told me that in private that she was going out with another YouTuber and she got cheated on. I found out just like everybody else found out on her channel. All right. So let me make some clarification on it. When she made the video, mentioning the other truckers that she had issue with, I did not. I to be honest with you, I did not know that Red Rooster, Rhode Island Red Rooster, reached out to her, and they had a dialogue, that went south. That dude, that 21 dude, yeah, I'll just keep my opinion to myself about that guy. But he reached out to her and it went south. And we all kind of had an idea that her and the oil field king had something going on one point or another. So when she brought that out, it's like you and me found out at the same time when she brought it out. It wasn't like she called me up and said, hey, Lockout, I want to, tell you this, that, and the third. And then I came out with saying, oh, well, yeah, this is what happened to Coco, y'all. No, I made this response video. I made the response video, because I was, like I said, hey, I was shocked. I mean, she, a lot of guys is in her DMs, in her comment section. A lot of guys want to get with her and all like that. A lot of guys want to take her out to dinner, to brunch, to whatever. A lot of guys want to hook up with her and all like that. And, like I said, when I found out that she got cheated on by that particular YouTuber, I was like, bro. So again, we don't know. We only know her side of the story. So we're not sure if the oil field king is gonna say anything about it. I'm subscribed to his channel. He hasn't said nothing. I don't think he's gonna say anything either. because I mean Coco didn't go in on him. Like I mean, she just basically said she got cheated on. You know, so he was still messing with his strippers. She said that. You know, inconsistencies with the phone. She said that. So, but she didn't go, in depth on him. So I don't know if he's gonna respond or not. I'm sure if he was gonna do it, he probably would have did it already. So, but we know the oil field king has his things with with Memphis strippers and stuff like that. I mean, I did a podcast on this about a year and a half ago, where the one stripper tore up his house and all like that. So we know he has his things about that, but I just thought that you got a girl like Coco that's doing her thing. You know, her persona on YouTube has to be totally different than what she is in real life. You know, it's just like how all these, it's a persona. It's like how these celebrities do. Like, we got these celebrities, or we got these rappers. Let's take rappers for example. We got these rappers out here talking about gangsterism and all like that. I'm a gangster, this, that, and the third. And these motherfuckers living up in the heights. What's up with you, Twisted Bit D? They living up in the heights. They living up in the heights, but they on record, they on wax talking about how gangster they are. You know what I'm saying? But they living up in a gated community. They living up in a gated community. You know what I'm saying? Only a few rappers, rest in peace, that came down and show support in the hood, but I don't think they was rapping gangsterism. Young Dolph, uh, it's Tension, Nipsey, you know, getting back into the hood, and the hood took them out. The hood, y'all hear what I'm saying? The hood took them out. But I'm talking about the other guys that be rapping all this gangster shit. They living up in the heights. They got bodyguards 24/7. So it's a persona. It's a persona, in my opinion. So that persona that's on YouTube, that you bringing on YouTube, it's a whole hell of a lot different than what it is in your private life. You can say what you want. Just like, Trucker Brown, he brings a persona to YouTube, but he probably might be a whole totally different person in real life. 21 is a clown. That's what's up. Welcome, Black Sheep. Let me give you that. Johnny on the flip side says, I like CC's content. She's pretty cool. Yeah, I like her too. Yeah, she's 100. I think that's one of the reasons, why I broke her in on my podcast. Mr. Sean said, what can he say? He cheated. Exactly. Exactly. Twisted Big D, are you still doing YouTube? Yes, sir. Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, I'm live on YouTube right now, my guy. I am live on YouTube. I will never give up YouTube. No, sir. YouTube till I die. Yes, sir. See, YouTube is work. I like the work. Give me the smoke. Give me the smoke. Johnny, now that's a good dude, Twisted Bit D. Yes, sir. I did. I had a conversation with him a while back. We need to, hey, Twisted, we need to catch up, bro. We need to catch up. Reach out to me after after the live, 216-600-2090. But yeah, man. I mean, it's a persona. It's a persona that we all have on YouTube. You know, I mean, I would like to consider myself a nice guy on and off the scene. But if you know me personally, you probably might know that I'm probably a to myself type of guy and all like that. You know, but I don't try to bring a persona that I know that's not me. You know, and that's why I don't care what a lot of people say. Oh, you should be transparent. You should be transparent. You should tell everybody what you be doing. You should be open. You should be open and honest about yourself. No, no, no. No, no. You don't need to know where I live. You don't need to know what the inside of my house look like. You don't need to know what I don't need to take you to a tour on my people's lawn, my backyard, what I'm eating, where I'm at, who I stay, who I'm fucking, who I'm talking to. No, y'all don't need none of that. Y'all don't need none of that. You know, I'm sorry for what happened to my girl, keeping it 100, because she had a relationship that she put out on TikTok. And of course, that went south. And she did another video about what was the aftermath of that. See, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. You don't need to know who I'm going with. You don't need to know who I'm talking to. You don't need to know where I'm eating, where I'm shitting. All you just need to know is the content that I bring you on YouTube. That's it. That's it. That's it. And I already broke it down. I'm changing up every day, as you guys can see. I'm putting out more MTCs. I changed it up and I just made it the company spotlight. Breaking truckers, I'm watching truckers on YouTube and I'm watching truckers on TikTok, and I'm breaking them on the channel. You might say, listen, Guilty said it better this morning when he did his live feed. If it wasn't for Trucker Brown, a lot of us wouldn't even be doing this shit. A lot of us wouldn't be doing this shit, right? Now, I want to say that I've been on YouTube for like over 15 years. So I've been doing YouTube way back in the day. I just didn't get serious with YouTube until I got into trucking. So I guess you could say my influence, and I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to give him his flowers. My influence was from Trucker Brown, because when he went out and did the interviews and broke truckers in on his channel, you know what I'm saying? The truckers the likes of Low Shine Parks, Jay Rich, Tiffany Hanna, Clarissa Rankin, Party Hard. I mean, he broke all the, he broke all them All right. All right. I'm back. I'm back in the studio. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Let me make sure. Let me go. Let me see. Let me do this. Get this. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Let me make sure. Let me go. Let's see. Let me do this. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up. Match the thumbs up to the people that's in the building. Security CEO 909. What's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Ghost Town Bully. I see the face. Is that the sad face? Give me a thumbs up. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I had to cool my phone down because the phone overheated. Okay. Cool. All right. Like I said, what is about an hour? Damn, I didn't realize I spent the hour. Uh, all right, Ronnie Green. I think you probably hit some emojis, but it didn't show up on the thing. Ronnie Green, thank you for being a channel member. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. If you guys want to become a channel member, because I'm about to jump on up out of here, man. Check it out. A couple of videos I'm going to make members only, so that members will see the videos before anybody else sees it. Especially for the make the call suggestions. Like if you make a suggestion and you will get a priority um, of me making that call, talking to the people. If I'm able to talk to them, if not, I'll still get the information for you, and I'll try to make that a priority for you in the members session before anybody else sees it. All right, join for 99 cents, man. That's it. That's it. 99 cents. I don't get paid from YouTube. I don't sit up here and compete for cash apps. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys want to donate, you can hit me up all sorts of ways in the description. You can hit me up with a join. You can hit me up with a super chat. You can hit me up with a super thanks. You can hit me up with cash app. It's coffee. I think I'm going to start that. I think I'm going to start saying coffee again. Yo, somebody get me something to drink. Damn it. I could use something to drink. Give me some coffee, you know? But you want to know what's free though? I'm about to tell you what's free. You want to know what's free? That like button. That like button is free. Just like over here on TikTok. That like button is free. The follow button on TikTok is free. I see all you guys looking at the Lockout Men podcast. That little eyeball says it all. I see all y'all over there looking. And as I said in the beginning the TikTok content is far beyond different than the content that I bring on the Lockout Men channel. All right, because it's a lot. Trust me, it's a hello. How you doing? Yeah, I know you're a truck driver. I know you're a truck driver. Yes, you are. Walking right over here to your truck, so I know you're a truck driver. See let me pull the onion back right quick. Look, these females, these trucker females, when they got their channels, their TikToks, their YouTube, their Instagram, their Facebooks or whatever, they're not here to teach. They're not here to say, here, I'm here to teach you how to do this and teach you how to do that. I mean, keeping it 100, she still, give a little tips here and there. But same thing with her, she's all about the TikTok dancing and all that stuff now, you know. BBL and all like that. But but for all the other females, that's on TikTok and all like that, that's what it is. It's for your entertainment. But listen, guys, what I want you guys to do over here on TikTok, listen, for you TikTok people, y'all need to dead that R. Kelly trend. Y'all need to dead it. Y'all need to put it to rest. Because it's like every other slide up on my For You page, there's a female of the BBW community that's getting more BBW-ish, if you guys know what I mean. Y'all need to dead that trend. Y'all need to dead it. All right? It's cool that y'all still doing and trying to. What are you guys trying to do? Y'all doing the same thing. Y'all not putting a spin on it. Y'all not putting no spin on it or nothing. It's the same thing. Go across the nose and then throw your thigh in a circle. That's it. Y'all need to dead that trend, man. All right. You know the trend that was on TikTok that I really like? I liked that Busta Rhymes trend. The one that it was the Touch It remix, and they throw their clothes on the floor and they pop up into the clothes, especially the females that popped up in their lingerie and their bra and panties. Yeah, I liked that one. They need to bring that one back. They need to bring that trend back. Oh, how you doing? There's no bunny walking across the parking lot right here. How you doing? We know you about to go to the shower. See, that's another thing too about us truck drivers. We are observant. We are observant. You know, I'm up in the front seat chilling, and and we see everything. We see we see you, lady. We see you when you outside doing your workout. We see you when you outside doing your TikTok dance. We see you when you walk across the parking lot to go into there to take a shower because we can tell that you're going. You want to know how we know what you're about to do? Because you got your book bag on. Just saying. Or you got your little duffel bag, or you got your little rolling bag. You're about to go and take a shower. You came from that yellow truck right there that got Penske on the side of it that says Metro on your trailer. We see that we see that truck. You in there, come back out maybe about 45 minutes later. We're going to watch you walk right back over to your truck, get right into your truck, you know. So be careful, ladies, because there's a lot of weirdos out here. And again, like I said, we're truck drivers. We're observant. We see. Yeah, we see you right there on the side of your truck doing your little TikTok thing with your little skin tight shorts on and halter top. We know you're not we know you're not, teaching that. We know you're not showing us how to, lift the landing gear or anything like that. We see that. We see you over there doing your little R. Kelly dance. Shake, shake, shake. Y'all need to dead that. Okay? Please, dead that trend. All right. But yeah, we see you right there, then you hop right back in your truck and all like that. But get in, like get into a little situation. A guy probably walk over there and be like, "Hey, it's looking kind of good there. What you looking at?" Well, I'm looking at you. You know, we see. And that's what I was saying. That, there's thirst. The thirst is real. The thirst is real. And just like Sprite says, obey your thirst. And that's what these dudes out here doing. So that's what these dudes out here doing. They obeying their thirst. You giving them something to drink. Come on now. Y'all look, listen, y'all can't be mad. Y'all can't be mad. Y'all cannot be mad that you guys giving these dudes something to drink. Can't be mad if they come up in your DM and be like a dog. Can't be mad at that because you're giving them something to drink. Am I right or wrong, Ghost Town Bully? Am I right or wrong? These trucking females is giving us guys something to drink. And I'm gonna be over there watching. Think I ain't? Make sure you guys come back Sunday for Thirsty Trucking Weekly. They give us something to drink, bro. And we all over here obeying our thirst. Thank you. Thank you, Ghost Town. Thank you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, all these women on TikTok. Now I ain't gonna say all of them. I ain't gonna say all of them because there's a few on there that's that's really not into the trend of showing your body or putting on something skin tight or putting on something revealing. We got female truckers out here that really gets out here and grind. You know what I'm saying? Boots, jeans, and a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not all of the TikTok truckers, female truckers, are out there, doing the shake R. Kelly trend. Not all of them out there in their truck doing booty dances in their panties. I mean, there are female truckers out here on TikTok that's showing their journey, showing their progression in trucking, like that. And shout out to them too, because I talk to all of them. I talk to all of them. I talk to all of them. You could be penny shaking, leg waving in the truck, and I'll talk to you. Or you can be the t-shirt wearing, jean bit boot stomping in the truck, and I'll still talk to you. Mr. Sean says they know exactly what they're doing. Exactly. They know how to get the attention. And that's what they want. That's what they're looking for. It's a video on TikTok that I did that I made a response to because the young lady, actually, a lot of her videos is coming through on my For You page, man. It's like fucking crazy. But the last two videos, the one guy, she was doing the jump rope in a parking lot. Now, mind you, it's in a parking lot. Guy got, a black guy got out of the car. I guess, I don't know where she was at, gym or whatever. And the dude walked past her and he turned around and he asked her, he was like, hey, what that do for you? Just trying to make idle conversation like, what that do for you? Does it cardio? Does it work? Does it burn calories? Yada, yada, yada. And the chick turned around and got annoyed and turned around and answered him in a condescending way. And of course, I stitched it by saying, what I said in there. Then another video of hers come up. She's in a parking lot. Now she made a what's your name video talking about, oh, I was at the dog park and I was at the park and the guy was driving around, and then he parked. But I was in the dog park. No, you was in a parking lot. You was in a parking lot doing the booty stretches. Luckily, you had your dog with you. So shout out to you for having your dog with you. To protect you or whatever, whatever. But you knew what you was doing. You knew the attention that you wanted, and now that you got it, you got mad, and then you try to play the victim on TikTok. You can't play the victim if you put yourself in the situation. You're in a whole parking lot with your cute outfit on, your halter top and your booty pants, doing booty stretches, booty booty stuff. Now, luckily, again, you had your dog. Shout out to you for that. But you noticed the creep that was circling you in the parking lot, and you want to expose him for being the creep that he was. I mean, yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. You know, it's weird. But here you is in an open parking lot with a camera doing the TikTok, whatever. So you can't play the victim if you put yourself in the situation. Of course, she got mad when I said that. So, but that was my opinion. I'm just saying, don't get mad. Don't get mad if you put yourself in the situation. And you should already know about the outcome. But I know you guys going to turn around and say, hey, lockout, I could wear what I want to wear, and that shouldn't. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You can wear what you want to wear and you can feel good in what you're wearing. I don't have a problem with that. I'm gonna watch it because you look fucking fine in it. Big ass titties, big ass. You're not gonna expect nobody to watch though. But yet you're putting it on TikTok for the world to watch. And you get mad at somebody that come and approach you, but you're not mad at the millions and millions and millions of people that's watching you online. Make that make sense. Help me out with that one. Allie Pants in the building. What's going on, Allie? Moonshine said the new trend is videos of them going to the shop. Yeah, yeah, bro, bro. How many TikToks that I've seen these female truckers in the shower, going to the shower, being in the shower, doing rubbing themselves with the cocoa butter oil, cocoa butter, doing their little facials, rubbing their legs down to their feet, putting on that good smell, good. Yeah, snap out of it like that. Okay, anyway, yeah, that's it, bro. That's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Going over to the shower, videotape. Hey y'all, come with me to the shower at the Love's Trust Stop. And it's usually now. Let me tell you. Let me stop. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on, right quick. Hold on. Okay. Let me see if I got 61%. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Okay. How audio? How's the audio? Is it better? Let me go over here, double check it. Hold on. Let me double check. How's the audio? Is it better? Let me go over here, double check it. Okay. Okay. A little bit better. I switched my cord. Now I think TikTok, y'all still with me? Somebody hit that I don't know. Show show me you guys still with me by a heart or something. And the guys over here on YouTube, make sure that the likes match the number of people that's in the building. I appreciate that. Ronnie Ronnie Green said good audio. Is it hey Ronnie, is it better? Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Hey, you said it's on point. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Um but yeah, like I said, I know I've been on here for a hot minute and I wasn't supposed to stay this damn long. But but yeah, that's the new trend, moonshine, of them going to the showers. Yep, going to the showers, taking the shower, doing their TikTok dance in the shower, setting up their setup in the shower, you know. So yeah, that's and again and again, I like I said before, you can't get mad if you put yourself in that situation. So you just got finished doing the TikTok in the shower and everything, and then all of a sudden, that same guy that just happened to see a TikTok, oh hello, how you doing? Oh no, you looking okay? You coming up close? You looking kind? Well, no, you look good. You look good. Look good. Look like you got something going on there. But like I said, we watching. See, I'm watching you now. How you walking? Red pants, black shirt. Let's see, you walking straight to that white Warner truck over there? No, they ain't Warner. That's JB Hunt. Yep. Right over there to that international. I see you. See what I'm saying? We see you. We see you. We see you. We're gonna check you out, see how long you're gonna be there, and if you're there overnight, you know, somebody probably might come knock on your door. Hey there, just saw your TikTok. Looking good in the shower, girl. And then you're gonna get mad because you getting that attention. But of course, you're gonna come back and say, "Yeah, lock out. I can do whatever I want. It's my channel. It's my body. It's my yeah, yeah, yes, 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 yes. It is." And men have no freaking right, period, to accost you in any kind of way. None. But you do got to understand that there's some weird dudes out here. I mean, here, let me bring you a little bit closer. Listen to what I'm saying. Majority of these dudes are convicts. Just saying, they just came out of the pen, for whatever many years. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not here saying that they probably might go back to their old ways or anything like that, but I'm just saying, you know, you got a lot you got a lot of different mentalities in trucking when it comes to these dudes. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me, right? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay? I'm just saying. Now you over here walking in the truck stop parking lot with your halter top and your skin tight booty shorts on and your flip flops and the hair and all like that through these parking lots. There has been. Now listen to me. Listen. Look. I'm not trying to make you scared. Okay. I'm not trying to make you scared. I'm just trying to put some game on you so you could be on your toes. Okay. That's all. That's all. I just want to put some game on you so you could be on your toes. I'm not trying to be like you can't do what you want to do. You want to do the thing in a field island. You want to thirst trap. You want to do all that. Go ahead. Do the damn thing because I'm gonna watch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am gonna watch. I'm gonna enjoy it. Yes, sir. You want to know why I'm gonna enjoy it? Because I'm a guy. That's why I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm a dude. I love pussy. Okay. Now I'm no. I'm not down with the other side. Now I know now I know some of you are down with the other side. Shit, even some of you studs look good. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. But I'm just putting you on game. I'm just putting you on game because a lot of these guys out here, a lot of these mentalities. I know that's not a word, but I just made it one. Okay, dealing with a you dealing with a different dudes out here that got different mentals out here. And majority of the guys that's out here came out of jail, came out of the pen. They've been in the pen for 10, 15 years. And then when they came out, they got their CDLs because they can't work at Burger King or anything like that. And they don't want and they don't want to go back to the lifestyle that put them in jail. They don't want to go back to that. So they're gonna come over here to trucking. They're gonna get their CDLs in trucking. Now, some of them are a success because I talked to a few of them. From the pen to the cab. I should start a series. From the pen to the cab. Making that money. And then you got that maybe about 5% of them that just haven't broke that mentality. Then you're going to end up running into one of them. And then when you run into one of them, it probably might not go the way you think. That's all. That's all. Now, as for the guys, though, like I said, I'm about to get on up out of here. Hey, white shirt. How you doing? How you doing? Looking good over there in that white and black? Turn around. Hold on, y'all. Turn. Yeah, you're looking good. Let me see that back at you. Damn truck. There you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me some of that back action. But listen, though. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. As I said, I listen. I love women. That's all I can say. You know. Now for the guys. Now listen. Now I'm about to make this last segment for you guys, and y'all need to. I better make sure y'all pay attention because they out here. They in trucking now. I talked to a few of them, Sassy Trans Trucker, and a couple of other trans women. They out here, fellas. All right. They driving trucks too, my guy. They doing TikToks also, my guy. And this is this is the modern. Like back in the day, we used to look. I'm gonna be back in the day. We used to notice things like that, like the hands, the apple, the Adam's apple. We used to notice stuff like that, right, fellas? We used to, but now the way these hey, white shirt, there you go again. All right. All right now. Uh we used to notice things like that, fellas. But with the magic of plastic surgery and modern technology, yeah, that part. That part. Just don't know. They probably be up in the fuel island, fueling and all like that. Got the butt action going on and the titties popping and all like that. And you walk up to them and be like, "Hey, how you doing? What's going on? What's up?" I just want to stop you right here. Okay, what's up? I'm a trans woman. Oh, okay. All right now. Keep doing your thing. Yeah, you do you want to just keep doing your thing? Damn it, man. Woo! Okay. Okay. CC Trucker in the building. Would you say stop being creepy? She says, lockout, this CC Trucker. Are you referring to me, Johnny? Oh, she talking to Johnny. David Henry, what's going on? You said, what's the topic of the show? It is not a topic. It's actually not. It's let's talk like I always do, bruh. Let's see. Sean says, man, this is going to the strip tonight. Thank you. I'm telling you, fellas. Look, listen, like I said, before I get on up out of here, thank you everybody for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit that like button and make it match the number of people up in here. The like button is free. Oh, and Cece, thank you for joining the channel. I have a new channel member as in Cece. Thank you very much, ma'am. I really do appreciate it. If you guys want to join the channel, because like I said, I will be doing a little bit more. Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all big truck driving over here, and then we see you. We see you, United, United Fi, you something. Anyway, if you guys want to join the channel, thank you very much. Y'all can just easily hit it. 99 cents. That's it. 99 cents. Give me some coffee. That's what I'm saying. I told you guys, I've been thirsty since I got here at this pilot. I am across the street from a TA, and there's a Flying J right down the street. So there's ample opportunities for parking. Let me see. What time is it? 7? We still got we still got a whole side over there for paid parking. So just make sure y'all pay for the parking, and hopefully y'all work for a company that will pay y'all back. But yeah, like I said, man, hit me in the PayPal, Cash App or the coffee app. You know what I'm saying? But as I said before, you want to know what's free though? That like button. That like button is hella free. Yes, it is. Don't cost you a thing to move your finger over to the left, or is it the right? Well, depending on which hand that you're using. If you're using the right hand, you move it over to the left and hit that like button. And if you're using the left hand, just move it over to the right and hit that like button and show support for the channel, man. I really do appreciate it. A lot of YouTubers, a lot of, they use the members only tab in order to, talk to their people. They don't have their comment section open. You know what I'm saying? And then you have other YouTubers competing for cash apps and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, me, like I said, I'm simple. Just give me some coffee. That's all. That's all. I don't get paid by YouTube. YouTube 99 cent. YouTube takes 50 cent. I'm only making 49 cent. Hell, Starbucks coffee costs more than 49 cent. you know, yeah, man. But like I said, I appreciate I appreciate all of you guys. I really do. That's why I'm YouTube heavy. I'm YouTube heavy. You know what I'm saying? You know? And like I said, I show my TikTokers, I show my TikTokers some love. I'm still live over there. I think I got like a few people in here. I think my girl Kiki is still in here. Kiki, hit that, give me a heart or show me some life if you still in here. Let's see. What is the strip? As a strip club. I just logged in. Ghost Town Bullies. CC, you work hard, you deserve it. Oh wow, they take a cut too. Yeah, CC. YouTube always take a cut. Listen. This thing ain't YouTube got to get their cut too. Like, like for like the regular ads and everything, they get a cut. YouTube gets a cut of everything. Don't let that, when people say, yo, I get paid by YouTube and all like that, they take a cut. Don't get me wrong. I mean, my YouTube paycheck, it's all right, but it ain't going to be like, oh, well, I'm quitting trucking today and trying to be a media guy. No, no. And another thing with me, right quick, is I guess you could say the company that I'm with now, I don't have time. I don't have to, like, I had time with my other company that I was with, and I was able to do what I did, prior to making my channel what it is now, but I honestly don't have time, man. I mean, shit, once I shut down, I mean, I found time to jump on with you guys now. It's been about an hour and a half since I've been rocking out, but I'm just saying, like now I'm able to shut down early and get it in with you guys. But usually I don't shut down until like 10, 9 o'clock at night. Only time I have is to go in there, shower and shave, come back out here, hop in the back, go to sleep, and get back up at 4 o'clock in the morning. And then wash up, do my pre-trip, and then I'm on the road. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm with a company that for real, that will make you sign. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. I'm with a company that will make you sign the HOS policy. And the HOS policy is as follows. I will drive all hours, day or night. I understand as a driver, I am expected to drive a full 11 hours. You hear what I'm saying? Let me repeat that. I understand that as a driver, I will be expected to drive a full 11 hours. So that means, let's say, for example, you have like 2 or 3 hours and you pretty much done, right? You pretty much done. You made your delivery on time now. And let's say your next pickup ain't until about 8 o'clock in the morning. So technically, you could shut down now with the 3 hours left. You could shut down, okay, and do whatever you want to do. No. Mm-mm. They want you to drive that 3 hours, which of course you want to get closer to your spot anyway to make it much more easier to get there early. Okay. But I'm just saying, if you like want to do something like, oh, okay, well, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm in Miami, I'm in Los Angeles, I'm in New York. I want to go ahead and take that 3 hours that I don't have to drive and do something. No. They want you to drive your full 11, meaning the 3 after the 8. Wait a minute, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, the 3 after the 8. So drive that 3 hours up, leave yourself about an hour so you can find some parking, and boom. Let me finish. I'm not done. They say, I am fully aware of the HOS regulations. I am aware that I am only to take. Listen now. Hold on. Let me bring that back. Hold on. Let me bring that back. Y'all hear me now? Give me a thumbs up if y'all hear me. Y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up, because I'm telling you what my current company inspects. I'm not going to tell you who I drive for, but if for whatever reason that you guys so happen to, put in the application with the current company that I'm at, cool. But I'm just giving you an idea on what this company expects. Okay? Just saying. I am aware that I am only, let me stop. Hold up. Let me stop. Let me bring it back so y'all can understand. I don't think y'all hear me, man. I don't think y'all hear me. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if y'all hear what I'm saying. See, these are the companies right here that pays fucking good. You can feel some kind of way about this company, but this dude, this owner pays fucking good. And this is what he inspects. If you that type of driver that can't get on the page, then you can't drive for this dude. You can't drive for this dude. I made a video. I made a video. It's up about what this owner expects out of his drivers. He expects perfection. That's what he expects. He expects perfection, and he pays you good. But this is what he expects, though. Now, I know some of them. I know some of you guys in the comment section of that video saying, "Oh, hell no, I can't work for a company like that. Hell no, I can't do that. Hell no." Look, brother man gives you a brand new truck. As you guys know, I drive a Mac. When I got in this motherfucker, it was brand new. Motherfucking plastic still on the seats. I put 200,000 on this bitch so far. All these miles is my miles from this truck. I put over 200,000 miles on this truck. My miles. I don't slip seed. I don't slip seed or nothing like that. All these 200,000 miles is my miles on this truck. So you want to add that up with all the other miles that I did, with my previous companies in my 7 years. So you probably could say that I'm a million-mile driver now. I just don't have the plaque. I just don't have the plaque. Maybe if I was still with U.S. Express, I probably had a plaque right about now. But anyway, but I'm just saying. Well, yeah, 7 years. Every day, never took a day off, never took a vacation. I took a vacation this year. I was able to take a fucking vacation this year with this company. But yeah, the guy, look, the guy pays. He gives you a brand new truck. He expects you to take care of that truck until whatever rolls over when it's time for me to put this truck out to pasture. I'm sure he'll give me another brand new truck. I haven't had no issues with this truck, only a couple of breakdowns. I had a steer tire blowout. And no major issues. None. I get the truck PM'd when he puts it into Samsara, say, yo, I want the truck washed. No problem. Where's the closest blue beacon at? Done. Yo, I need you to bring the truck in to get it PM. All right, when do you want it in there? Boom, it's there. The truck get PM, he keeps it up, and I'm rolling. And when I am broke down, he pays good. And let me give you guys a hint. All right? Let me give you guys a hint. It is one of the make the calls trucking companies that I drive for. That's the only hint that I'm going to give you. Now, you guys got to go back and figure out which one it is. But better yet, to be honest with you, the last let me see. U.S. Express, J&R Schwogel. Worcester Motorways was a make the call company that I drove for. Awesome company, by the way. So if you live in Ohio, make sure you tell them Lockout Man sent you. The Russian out of Chicago is a make the call company that I drove for, and the current company is a make the call company that I'm driving for. So that's a hint. That's a hint. And by the way, I am a company driver. By the way, I'm just saying, I'm a company driver. All right. So let me get back at it, man. I know I went off the rail. My fault. Okay. It says number 4. I am aware that I am only to take a 10-hour break in between my work hours. Y'all heard what I said? I am aware that I'm only to take a 10-hour break. So when that 10-hour break is up, I'm on the road. No 45 minutes, no hour and a half, no 2 hours, because you know why? I have a dispatcher that keeps me rolling. See, the type of dispatchers you guys should be looking for. Let me tell you. These are the dispatchers that you guys should be looking for. And I'm about to tell you right now. You need the dispatchers that's going to keep you running. After you drop off your load in the morning, your next load should already be in your TETS or in your Qualcomm or in your Samsara or however you get your dispatches. Your next load, as I'm picking up my phone right now and I'm scrolling, my next load is already in my phone. So when I drop off this load in the morning, When I drop off this load in the morning, I already know where I'm going to next. See, that's the type of dispatchers that you guys should be looking for. Now, that's the type of thing that Trucker Brown is talking about, being a runner and clock management and not being in a sleeper berth. But see, here's the thing. You need a dispatcher that would keep you running. If you have one of them panty-antic dispatchers that once you get finished unloading, and then you got to turn around and wait 45 minutes, an hour. Oh, hey, Lockout, I got a load for here's a perfect example because this is all from experience. Hey, Lockout, I got a load for you. Bro, it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, and it also picks up at 4. Okay, so, all right, so it picks up at 4. I only got like a couple of hours. By the time I get there, it's going to be done. Where I'm taking this load? Oh, well, you only taking it from Chicago to the bottom part of Missouri. It's about 300 for about three and a half miles. Bro, are you serious? Yeah, but once we get you down there, we could get you another load that, bro, my day is shot, my guy. You had me waiting for at least a good 3 hours to go pick up a load that only takes another 3 hours to deliver the next morning. Let's not talk about that. Now, I could get the delivery there that night, get me unloaded. No. They don't open up until 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. So, of course, when I get there, of course, I'm going to shut down on their yard or whatever. Going to shut down overnight, get some sleep, and get unloaded, and then wait for you to come. Wait. They open up. Let's say they open up. They get there at 7, but my load time is like 9 o'clock. But when they get there at 7, they're going to unload me when I get, because they see me in the parking lot. Hey, Lockout, come on over and hit that dock for us right quick so we can get you unloaded. Okay, cool. Boom, I'm unloaded, 7:30. I got to wait until 8:30 your time because you're across in Ukraine, Ukraine, Abu Dhabi, or wherever the fuck you at, because I got to use a WhatsApp in order to talk to you. But you all the way over there, so I got to wait for you to come on in. So technically, you're not coming in until 10 o'clock my time. 10 o'clock my time. And I'm already 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. I'm already 4 hours. Now, if I was to went on my clock, which I didn't, because I drove for the Russians, and they can all mint. Well, I ain't even gonna say. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just say I still had my time available to me when it was time to get the next load. So I'm already but just imagine if I was on the clock. 4 hours is already gone, which only leaves me with 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. Now, mind you, my drive time is now matching my on duty time. I don't have no wiggle room. I don't have the hour and a half or the 2 hour wiggle room that I would have between the two clocks. No, my drive time and my on duty time is the same time. So now at 10 o'clock, when you get in on my time, because it's 8 o'clock over there, I still have to wait. Hear me now. Hear me now. I still had to wait about another 45 minutes before you can find me a load. And then when you find me a load, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to pick up until 1, 2, 3 o'clock, my time. My time. Now I got to make it over to the delivery where it's at. Maybe about an hour, maybe about an hour and a half, maybe about 2 hours, depending on where I'm picking up at. Then I got to go there and get loaded. Now, 9 times out of 10, it didn't happen to me a lot. But when I get there, usually it's a load that somebody else brokered, but for whatever reason, dropped it, and we was the ones that picked it up. So hear me out now, Trucker D, what's good? Hear me out now. Hear me out. So when I get there, because I'm already low on time. We figure, what I say, 7. Took me about a couple hours to get there. So now it's 5 o'clock. It's not 5 o'clock, but now it's 5 hours that I got left, period. Drive time and on duty time. Now I get there, get out, go to the shipping window. Hey, how y'all doing today? What's going on? Hell boy, what's good? Let's see. That girl D Wilson, what's good? How you feel? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by, because that's what you guys do on TikTok. Y'all stop by. Anyway, so I get into the shipper, and this is all experience. So I'm not just talking out the side of my neck. This all happened. So I get into the shipper. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Yada, 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 yada. I'm here to pick up such and such, and it's going to, let me just ballpark it. It's going to Georgia. Okay? Because I'm at Missouri. All I have to do is just keep going down south, and I hit Georgia, whatever. Or no, let's say Oklahoma, because Missouri, Oklahoma, Texas. No, let's say Texas. Okay, so Missouri, Oklahoma, Texas. I only have to go through one state, so that's Oklahoma. Okay. So, I get there to let them know I'm going to Texas. All right, what's your pickup number? My pickup number is 12345. Oh, I'm sorry, but this was supposed to be picked up at 8 o'clock this morning. Yeah. Well, I just got the load. Driver, our company, we just got the load. Oh, well, I don't know what to say. This was supposed to be picked up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and of course we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trucks ahead of you, and of course you figured 2 hours each to load them. So of course I am, guess what, have to be a work-in. Get on the phone. Hey, bro. They said this load was supposed to be picked up at 8 o'clock this morning. Oh, really? Well, no, I just talked to the broker, and the broker said you can go in and get the load right then when you get there. Yeah. Look, Johnny, Fred, Tim, Bob, bro, you don't have to lie. Bro, I've been in this game way too damn long, bro. You don't have to lie. You don't have to lie. You brokered the load knowing that the motherfucker, whoever had the load,
before you didn't want either A didn't want the load or B couldn't take the load. So they gave it up and you took the load saying, oh yeah, we'll get somebody there right away. I said, bro, you don't have to. I said, you don't have to. I said, you don't. I said, bro, I've been in it too long, man. Be honest with me. That's all. Well, no. The broker said that you can pick up the load and when you get there, they will load you. Go to the shipping office. Hey, the broker said as soon as I get there, um, as soon as I get there, he said you guys will load me. Really? Um, no. I don't know what broker you talked to, but this load was supposed to be picked up at 8 o'clock this morning, and unfortunately, you're here at 5, 6, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, and we already got trucks here that needs to be low because, of course, they came on time. I'm just saying. So, of course, guess who's going to have to be the last man on the totem pole? The wait. Yours truly. So now I'm at the truck stop because we couldn't wait on the yard. And even if we could, it wasn't nowhere to be on the yard because it was 10 other trucks and they only got 2-3 docks. So of course I had to leave, go down about 45. On the GPS, it says, oh, it's only 10 miles down the road. But in reality, it's like a whole 45 minutes away. So I had to go to that truck stop, shut down, wait for them to call me, which ain't until the next morning. Y'all see where I'm going with this, right? So it's all about the dispatcher and what I was talking about. Now, like I said, I'm cool. I'm keen on what Trucker Brown be trying to explain and about trying to run your clock and trying to, utilize your clock and utilize your time. But bro, if you have a dispatcher like the one that I had previously, you're not going to be able to engage your clock and engage that money that you think that we can make out here. Because half the time this shit is not our fault. It ain't our fault that we gotta wait 2-3 hours after we get after we get finished with our 10 hour. It ain't our fault that we can't leave. It ain't our fault that we get a load to go pick up and it's supposed to be picked up at this time. And we got to be a work in. How are we going to utilize our clock, bro? If the dispatcher that we got is not working with you. They say the dispatcher is supposed to work for you, which is true. That's why I always say that when you have a good rapport with the dispatcher, your time with that company is going to be fucking awesome. My time with US Express sucked because the dispatcher sucked. My time with J&R Schwugel was awesome because the dispatcher was awesome. Except for the later part, and that was the reason why I left. My time with Rooster Motorways was fucking awesome because Joe Vasarski was the shit. And then I get with the Russians, which wasn't shit. And now I'm with another company, and the dispatcher here is the shit. So it's all about not only getting with the company that you like, but get with a company that has a dispatcher that is focused on you, if that makes sense. Now, of course, you know that same dispatcher got his core group of guys that he can go to. Then he got the guys that he knows that's kind of flaky. Then he got the new guys that's trying to work their way up the ranks. So yeah, the dispatcher has his issues too. Now the dispatcher has a marvelous run. He has a choice between the new guy that's inexperienced, the mid-level guy that's or his top tier guys that he knows that's going to get it done. Which one you think he's going to go with? Let me know in the chat. Which one this dispatcher is going to go with? All right, I missed a couple of you guys. My fault. John Hare, Shake World. Look, listen, Shake World. I know me and you is at an impasse right now, but let's get together in the background so we can repair that. All right. Let's get together in the background and see if we can repair that. CC Trucker, me driver. Kurt Nice with the emojis. Moonshine says it's more than one way to skin a cat. Trucker D in the building. CC says pre-planned loads. Yes, sir. She said at least he's compensates. Yes, he does. Money motivates as always. Ye's chosen. What's good? How you feel, bro? Country Ghetto in the building. He said, what's up, everybody in the chat? CC Trucker, I like my dedicated account. No issues with bad load schedules. Country Ghetto says, what's up to Shape World? Sean said, Russian companies. Yes, sir. Top tier. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Thank you, Yeez. He's gonna go. The dispatcher is gonna go with his top tier guys. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some horrible dispatchers out here, and Anonymous, she can attest to that. She's a brand new driver, and her whole existence with the company that she was with was fucking horrible because of the dispatcher. Listen up. Before I got like two more to do. So listen up to this though. Listen to this, right? Now I told you guys earlier about the 28K toll thing, right? Listen to this. So Anonymous left, or she thought she lost her driver's license and her Q card, her com data card. Luckily, the terminal, which she wasn't, now listen, she wasn't far from that terminal. Okay? But this is what the company wanted her to do. All right. Yo, the terminal just called me up and says that they got my credentials. I'm about to turn around and go and get it. All right. If that's okay. No, 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 no. No, no. What do you mean? No, no. What you want me to do? We want you to take, and I'm just spitballing here. Her credentials was in West Virginia, but they wanted her to drive to fucking Kentucky without her credentials. Hey, the terminal manager says that it's okay, driver. It's okay. Listen to how these dispatchers be on some bullshit. It's okay, driver. The terminal manager just wants you to go to Kentucky so you can drop the load. But wait a minute. My driver's license and the com data card, which I use to get fuel, is in West Virginia, which is only 50 miles away. No, 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 no. We want you to go to Kentucky so you can drop that load. No, no. Again, dispatcher, my driver's license, my CDL and com data card that has my money on there, by the way, because unfortunately Anonymous didn't have a banking account, so all their money goes onto the com data card. It's in West Virginia, which is 50 miles away. 50 miles is like 45 minutes. Well, the terminal manager said he don't want you to go in the opposite direction. We need you to get that load down to Kentucky. So me and my guy D Nitty, we're on the phone with her. And she asked for both of our thoughts and opinion about it. Now, of course, D Nitty, being D Nitty, he ain't going to tell you what to do. He just gave him his thought. I told her, I said, listen, this is what I said. Now, let me know what happened to the audio. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can't hear me? Hold on. Audio should still be good. Somebody give me a thumbs up if hold on. Let me double check. Let's go back out. Thumbs up if hold on. Let me double check. Okay, I got it. I had to go back and double check. How's everybody doing over here on TikTok? Y'all good? I see. I think it's that. I think I still see you up in here. Okay. I think I still see. I got 36% left on TikTok. So okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, so I told her, I said, look, driver. I said, you could do whatever you want to do, but I'm going to tell you this much. If that was me, I'm going to get my credentials. I'm going to get my driver's license and my com data card. That's what I'm going to do. Are you sure you think that's a good idea? That's what I would do. Because let me tell you what's going to happen. You're going to drive that truck without your license, and for some god-awful reason, DOT, you pull up in a scale house or you get pulled over by DOT, the first thing they're going to ask you for is your driver's license, your CDL, your commercial driver's license, the license that show and prove that you can drive a semi-truck. Then after they ask you that, they're going to ask you for the permit book, which she didn't have either. My company told me I can drive and head down to Kentucky. No, they did. So they told you to drive without a license. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on right there, driver. Hold on. He's gonna go back to his car. He's gonna write it up. Because of course you're going to give them your information anyway. You're going to give them your name, your last name, social security. So if you don't have your driver's license, they can still run your name and get your driver's license and all that good stuff. So they're going to run all of that. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you do have a CDL. Okay. All right. Well, let me go ahead and get this $500 ticket ready for you. Plus, you don't have your permit book. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and do you know what? Fuck it. Let me do a level 2 inspection on you. Go ahead and write everything down. All right, driver, here you go. All right. Here's a citation for you not having your license. Here's a violation for you not having your permit book. Let's see. And whatever else they found on the truck. Next thing you know, you call them up because you know you may or may not have to go to court for it. I'm just saying. But if you do, you got the ticket that you got to pay, which is a huge fine, and the court costs, which is a huge fine. You think that company is going to pay that shit? Somebody in the chat tell me if the company going to pay that. Somebody in the chat tell me that. Somebody let me know in the chat that if they're going to pay that ticket. Nah. And then, hold on now. Hold on. They might put you out of service. Didn't think of that. They might put you out of service. Why, lockout? Why are they going to put me out of service? Because you don't have your CDL. How are you going to, when you drive to the next state or whatever, because you got to drive out of that state and then drive into the other state, and they're going to do the same thing again. And you're going to get another ticket. You're going to get another ticket. Hear me out now. I'm just saying. This what these fucking bad dispatchers want you to do. So as I told her, I said, look, listen, go get your shit. Go get your shit. And then after that, they hit her up the next morning talking other bullshit. But I ain't gonna go into all of that. But I'm just saying that's what these fucking bad dispatchers do. All right. So when you look for a company, make sure that the dispatcher that you get is either a, I'm going to say 3 tiers, a good one, a decent one. No, just 2. A good one and a decent one that works for, or that's focused on you, the driver. That's when you get one of them dispatchers, that's how you know that your shit is going to be good with the company. You can work for any damn bougie ass company. As long as that dispatcher is on point, then you're good. You good. Love chat. Who the hell are you? Best adult dating site. What, for truckers? Shit. You want to know? Hey, love chat. Listen, you want to know the best adult dating site? TikTok. TikTok, bro. TikTok is the best adult website. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to put you in timeout. Sorry about that. But yeah, the best adult website will be TikTok. I'm just saying. Moonshine. This the low. I'm gonna give you a patch it up. Chosen 100. Chuck J, yeah, you good on my end. Thank you. D Wright, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Uh, everybody says I'm good. I'm good. Uh, Chuck J says nice bit ticket, and Chick says no. I mean, Yas says no. Exactly. That company ain't gonna pay shit. And that's gonna be, you know what? That's gonna be your responsibility, and all of that shit is gonna be either on your no, it's not gonna be on your deck. It's gonna be on your PSP. All that shit is gonna be on your PSP. So needless to say, she went and got her shit. And yeah, to be continued on Anonymous. All right, so number 5, I understand that delivery times are important and I must do everything I can to make my deliveries on time. Let me tell you about that on time. It matters. Now, a lot of shit goes on in trucking. We know sometimes you may or may not could get your delivery on time. They understand that because I work for a company that's focused on the drivers, and they know they let me tell you something. They see where their trucks is at. So if I'm stuck in traffic and I call them up, or I call them up and I say, hey, I don't think I'm going to make my delivery on time. I'm stuck in traffic. Look like it's going to be a backup, whatever. They can go to whatever program that they got. They can bring it up on Google Maps, and they can actually see exactly where you're at. So if you're not fibbing, they know where you at, and then they could be like, okay, we got you. We'll call up the receiver, shipper, and we'll let them know that you're stuck in traffic, and we'll let them know. Communication, people. Communication is the key. Communication. Let me say it again. Communication is the key, people. Communication. Now, even though they can see where I'm at anywhere in the world where their truck is at, you still need that communication. Hey, bro, I'm stuck here in traffic. Look like I'm going to be here for a while, yada, yada, yada. Okay, lockout, cool. We got you. We'll just keep us posted on what's going on. Communication is the key, people. If you don't have that communication, then it's going to go sideways. If you're going to be late, call your dispatcher and let them know. Because like I said, I don't know if every company can pinpoint where you at. Mine can, but I'm just saying for the companies that don't pinpoint you, let them know, because they don't know. They don't know what's going on unless you tell them. You're the driver. You have more of an idea on what's going on than the person sitting behind a computer do. Let me say that again. You know more as a driver than the dispatcher that's sitting behind a computer do. Unless you drive for my company, because my dispatcher, like I said, he can pull me up and be like, oh, okay, there he is right there sitting on I-90. And to be honest with you, fun fact, he can tell you how long you've been there. Let's see. Okay, LaShawn. Truck number. Oh, shit. I-90 heading east. Yeah, traffic ain't moved for about 45 minutes. So he can get on the phone, call up the shipper and receiver. Hey, my driver is stuck in traffic and he's been in traffic for 45 minutes. Let's see if we can work on, you know, getting him unloaded when we get there. Again, communication is the key. Now, if you don't have no issues and you just one of them lullaby guys, then yeah, you're gonna have a problem. Yeah, my company is gonna have a problem with you. If you lackadaisical and whole humming to the shipper and receiver, yeah, you're gonna have a problem there, bud. I'm just saying, you're gonna have a problem. Because right here, what we got to sign this. This 7 keys that I'm mentioning about the HOS, we had to sign this. Meaning that when we sign it, you know what that means. You know what that means when you sign something. That means you know about it. You want to know what else that means? They can pull you in the office and be like, yeah, we're going to have to write you up for such and such and such. What? What you talking about? What you talking about? Yeah. Remember that piece of paper that you signed? Okay. Now here's another fun fact and tip. Make sure you read every fucking thing that you sign. I know you're a happy-go-lucky driver. You happy to get out here in the world. You got your fresh, clean CDL. You ready to drive. You just ready. They put the papers in front of you, and they put mounds of papers in front of you, and you just sitting there signing away. Do you know what you just signed? Oh no, I don't know what I just signed. I just know that I signed the paperwork that I needed to sign. Oh, okay. Okay, so you know that US Express is a one and done company, right? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, US Express is a one and done company, right? Where'd that say that at? In the paperwork that you signed. That's why I said you gotta make sure when you get that book, that employee handbook, they don't just give you that shit for nothing. They don't give you that shit just to make it look good. You gotta read that shit. You didn't know that Snyder had a hand an electronic an electronic device handheld policy? Oh, you didn't know that? You didn't read the handbook. It's in the handbook. It's somewhere in the handbook that says no cameras or whatever. No electronic device or whatever. Whatever. They got pulled in and they was you're a good driver there, driver. You're one of the best drivers that we had, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to let you go because of the camera, because of your YouTube, because of your social media. What? Wait a minute. Where's that at? Where do that say it? Oh, it's in your handbook. You didn't read the handbook? You signed off on it. See, here's your signature. Oh, yeah, that part. So definitely read everything that you sign. If they put something in front of you, you better make sure you read the fine print. And if you can't understand the fine print, get somebody else that understand the fine print and have them to read it to you. Ever since I've been working, not just with trucking, But shit, throughout my whole working career span, I read that book. Some of them was thin, like a few pages, and others was like a fucking telephone book. Oh, wait a minute. I'm talking to millennials. Y'all don't know nothing about the telephone books. Remember the thick telephone books? You hold on right quick. Let me tell you. Remember the Terminator? Arnold Schwarzenegger, where he went to where he went to the phone booth. Yeah, there was phone booths back in the day. I'm just saying. There was phone booths. Those big, thick ass phone books. Hey, driver, how you doing over there? What truck you driving? West Side. Those thick telephone books. Yeah, gotta read it. Gotta read it. I'm just saying, gotta read it. And if you can't get the delivery there on time, then yeah, you won't be able to rock out. You won't be able to rock out. All right. Number 6 is I understand that my 70-hour clock. Hear me out now. I understand that my 70-hour clock will be utilized to the fullest. Let's see. D Wright says it's also good to know your DL number. DOT might ask if you don't have your driver's license on you. Yeah, that's a good idea. Definitely, keep your driver's license number on you, because like I said, even though um they can get it from your information and everything. If you have your if you have your driver's license number on you, you still, they'll be able to pick it up and be like, oh, okay, this, that, and the third. But you still might get a ticket for not having your driver's license. So Sean said, I was just about to say that Snyder is super strict. Yeah, they are. Yeah. And that's why I said to the new drivers that pits Snyder, which I'm not saying Snyder is a bad company. Snyder is not a bad company, not a bad starter company, but you best believe that they are strict on what they want. Moonshine, Yellow Pages. Yes, sir. Shine, them super tiny lines. Exactly. You're going to need a motherfucking micro. What is that? A micro. What I was about to say, microphone. A micro glass or whatever the fuck you call that. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You're going to need one of them to read it. so yeah. 70 hours will be utilized. So let's say, for example, you have, let's say you have 20 hours left on your clock, right? Let's say it's Friday at 8:00 in the morning. You're thinking to yourself like, oh, man, I'm back at the terminal and all like that. I'm about to put the truck up and get ready to go home. No, you're not. Trust me. You got 20 hours left on your clock. And if they have a load, let's say, that requires 8 hours of that 20, check it out. They going to fucking take that hours, bruh. Hey, we got a load for you to go up here, drop it, whatever. We got a load for you to pick up and bring it back. And then you're done for the day. I understand how recaps work if I need to use them. Now, number seven is a mute point because basically I'm a regional driver. So basically I run it up, rock out my 70 hours and be back home on Friday or Saturday morning. So I don't need to run recaps. Last time I ran recaps is with US Express, and that was garbage. That was garbage. Maybe a few times with J&R Schwugel, which wasn't bad, but uh US Express was garbage. So, and yeah, says right here, should you have any questions with the criteria, you are more than welcome to contact your safety department for further education in HOS. We do appreciate all the hard work and dedication that each and every driver puts forth every day. Make sure you sign the bottom and date and sign the bottom and date to acknowledge that you read and understand the HOS criteria. And again, as a driver of this company, you are expected to do the following. So yeah, yep. Woo, man, it's I ain't mean to go this far, but yeah, but this is some companies. And like I said, this company, he pays. So I'm good. I'm good with all the shit. I'm good. Man wants his truck washed. Hey, where's the blue beacon? Wants your truck PM? Where you want me to? Where you what TA? What or you want me to bring it back to the shop? You want this? Then a a lot of people that work for this company, they gave this company bad reviews. I'd say about a handful of drivers since I've been here for the last 2 years, man. Ain't here because of the expectivity that this man expects. I mean, in the beginning when I got here, I had to adapt to all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to adapt. The operations manager pulled me to the side and said, "Yeah, uh, we was talking about getting rid of you, Lockout." I was like, "Whoa, for what? You got to be on the company's page, bro. You wasn't there." But after you came back from COVID, we looked at your record and everything you done. Like, whoa, you did a whole 180, bro. I was like, I ain't realized, to be honest with you, I didn't realize that I did anything different, but you know, but I was like, shit, okay. And then after I got my raise, I was surprised at that. I was surprised at the raise that I got because it was a little issue that happened in February. And I didn't think I was gonna get the raise. But shit, after I got it and started looking at how much I'm making, well, I was making good money prior to the raise, but making better money now. but but yeah, I had to adapt. I was like, oh, okay, well, if this the way he wants it, then that's the way he gonna get it. Because like I said before, he's paying me good. He's paying me damn good. So I don't have no problem. I don't have no problem. I get in this truck, I drive my week, bring the truck back to the yard, park it for 2.5 days, wash and re-rinse. That's it. That's it. I have a good dispatcher that keeps me running, and I don't have no problems. I do anywhere, and to be honest with you, shit. As far as the miles, I do anywhere between 25 and 28, and still get paid good. Still get paid good as an owner fucking operator. So no, I don't have to run 3,000 miles every week. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to run 3,000 miles every week. I don't have to run until the wheels fall off. You know? So, but yeah, man, it's all about choosing the company and not you don't have to get comfortable. Don't get comfortable with a company. Don't get comfortable. Still have your you know, don't get comfortable. But like I said, it's okay company. They been good to me when I was sick. I got sick again this year. It was still good to me on that front. So I'm good. I'm good. What about you guys? All right, man. All right. So for everybody that's stayed with me this long, make sure that the likes match the number of people that's in here. Thank you very much for being here, man. I really do appreciate it. I hope I gave you guys some, some valuable information. Like that. If I did, hook a brother up with some coffee or something like that. Um, like I said, the like button is free. Definitely hit that like button. Um, if you guys want to join the channel, definitely could do that. 99 cent joins the channel. Like that. Get your boy some coffee. Like that. If you want to get me some coffee, the Cash App, the PayPal, the VMO, and all that other good stuff is in the description. I will appreciate that. The people of TikTok, thank you very much for rocking out with me. This is the longest TikTok live that you guys got out of me. So for you guys that stayed, I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys learned something, because like I said, I don't talk, I don't talk trucks over here on TikTok. So you guys got to migrate over here to YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell. I got some plugs, so let me go ahead and do some plugs. Stay tuned for the next Thirsty Trucking Weekly. That will probably be coming out Sunday. Breaking Truckers. I gotta put it together tonight, so I can probably have that for you tomorrow morning. If not, I'll have a MTC call for you tomorrow morning. Stay tuned for the next conversation that I will have. That's already posted. That will be coming out later on tonight. Let's see what else. MTC, Breaking Truckers, Trucking Shenanigans. I'm gonna start doing something on that front. MTC, Best Conversations, Breaking Truckers, and Thirsty Trucking. Now listen, let me tell you something. The Thirsty Trucking is for the guys, ladies. All right? It's for the guys. It's for the guys. So don't get mad at me when y'all see when you see the thirst, because the guys gotta obey it. I'm just saying. They gotta obey their thirst. So I gotta give them the Sprite so they can I gotta give them the Sprite so they can drink it. All right. Obey the thirst. So it's not for you ladies. Well, unless if you guys rock that way, then yeah. But other than that, it's for the guys. All right. So on that note, good night, NY to Japan. That's my day one right there. Let me give you that is my day fucking one right there. NY to Japan. She used to have another name too, but NY to Japan. She's been my day one. All right, so that's it. That's all. So stay tuned for another Let's Talk episode, and you guys have a good night. Stay safe, and keep your heads up.